My name is Nicole Swedlow, and I am the director here of Entre Amigos and the founder of this organization as well. Entre Amigos started almost 7 years ago. We started in the street teaching art to kids, and the idea was that this community was changing really fast and that we had to look for ways to bring people together so that we could create a community where we were all growing together. The other thing was that people were coming that had all the skills in the world, and the people here weren't quite ready for that, and they didn't have the skills yet in order to manage and take advantage in a positive way of what was coming. And at the end of the day, what we really want to do with Entre Amigos is create a place where the children of this community can become the leaders of this community, and where we can create a platform to all work together to do that. So Entre Amigos is an organization that's built to bring opportunities to children and families. We're a community center, we're a library, we have tons of classes, and we're an educational platform that believes that it doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have, how much education you have or don't have. Everybody has something to give, and everybody has something to learn. And we ask people from all over the world and all walks of life to share what they know and to participate in that process. So that's what we're doing today. Our relationship with Fundación Punta has been long now. It's been several years. We originally worked together on recycling. We were one of the first organizations really doing recycling, and the idea was to be able to bring recycling to other communities, and that the symbolism of recycling, the message of recycling, the way we were doing it was similar, so that it worked for everybody and it worked on a regional level. And so we worked with other organizations, we taught how to do recycling, we all have pretty much the same system, and it's made a tremendous impact because in this entire region, any of these towns that you go in, everybody's recycling and they're all doing it in a similar way. Then we worked with the foundation a different year in emergency services, and we were recognizing that this was just after the flooding, and we were recognizing that there's no ambulance services in this whole region, and there's really no first response services, and we decided that the people needed to be the first response services. So we did a whole series of trainings, and we trained hundreds of people in first aid and first response and CPR, and everybody was certified, and we put signs up with the appropriate emergency numbers because they're different in every region, and created, again, a whole regional connection of people who can give first aid skills if they need to. And now we're working on the Ludoteca, and the Ludoteca is a children's play area, and it's designated for kids 0 to 5 years old. And what we're noticing here at the community center is that we are always having the 7-year-old come in with a 3-year-old and the mom come in with a baby, and at the end of the day the library is appropriate for kids that are 5 or 6 or 7, but it's not appropriate for babies. They don't have anything that's their age. And so we wanted to create an area where they were comfortable and where their parents could participate with them in a really positive way. We also noted that most kids don't have age-appropriate toys, they don't have clean places to play, and we wanted to create a space where they could be safe, and the Ludoteca is that. And so it's set up to be a place where parents come with their children and play with their children, where there's teachers that are helping people to learn how to better play with their children and giving them those kinds of skills, and that the kids at the end of the day have this really wonderful and beautiful place to be. And so we're inaugurating the Ludoteca today, and we're really excited about that.